Child, I'm looking rough and tough with an afro puff. But good morning to you guys. I'm sitting here doing some influencer work. I literally had 2 Zoom meetings that I just completed. So pretty much influencer work for the first half of my morning. I have to also go through this huge pile of PR boxes that I've been procrastinating on opening. But it's starting to literally take over my office, and I'm just like, no, I cannot wait any longer. So I need to find some time to actually do that today, because after I finish with what I'm doing now, I need to start getting ready because I have a massage appointment to go to, because my lower back has been killing me. It's been killing me. So I got in last minute for a massage, and so I'm going to do that. And then after that, I need to go to Sephora because I've literally run out of all of my staple items, like when it comes to my makeup and stuff like that. So I need to go get some more of those items, and then I want to pick up some new perfumes that I've been, kind of seeing on YouTube. Actually, I want to go and smell them first and then pick up a few. Yeah, so all of that. But right now, what I'm doing, as I told you guys, I just got off of a Zoom meeting, one for Instagram and one pertaining to a brand deal. And what I like to do, I like to update my Excel spreadsheet. Now, I keep a document with all of my brand deals based on the quarter, just so I can kind of keep track of it, and I don't have to really bother my management like, hey, what's this, what's that, how much was this, how much was that. It's just a hassle. So the way it typically goes, my management team, they will negotiate with said brand. They will come back to me, let me know what the deliverables are, who the brand is, and then the compensation rate. I can either accept or decline. And then if I accept, of course, we start the whole process of signing contracts, reviewing contracts, signing contracts, and then actually doing the actual brand, the promotion or whatever. So I like to keep track of everything that I'm doing. And normally after I confirm and then they reconfirm with the brand, okay, she accepted the offer, they'll come back to me and be like, okay, everything's ready to go, wait on the contract, da-da-da. I'll start making a note in my phone under my notes, and I just kind of keep all of those brand deals that are confirmed, and then those that are pending in my notes. And then whenever I have time, I literally come to my Excel spreadsheet, and then I input the data, who the brand is, how much I'm being paid, the review date, and then the posting date. And then, yeah, so it's just easier for me to just kind of keep track of everything, and I break it down into quarters. January through March is the first quarter, and then April through June is the second quarter. July through September is the third quarter. October through December is the fourth quarter. Right now, I'm entering the last brand deal that I just accepted, and I only have about 2 more weeks for the month of March. And so hopefully, I definitely think that from January to March 17th, I think that I've done a hell of a great job. And I know that I haven't been active on YouTube as of lately, but I have been working still. And I think that's the good part about where I am in my influencer career now, is that I'm able to work part-time and still make a great living. And of course, I can make it completely full-time if I was consistent, but I consider myself a part-time influencer. I'm a full-time influencer, but my hours and how much content I put out, I would consider that part-time. So I think for part-time, from January to March, I think your girl did pretty damn good. Pretty good. And I'm not talking about my yearly income, my yearly contracts. I'm talking about my actual income for the quarter just itself. It's kind of one of those iffy situations when it comes to influencers talking about numbers, because everything changes. And that's been one of the main reasons why I haven't really spoken about influencer pay and stuff like that, because of course everything fluctuates. I mean, you can get a brand deal that's $50,000, and that's that one-time brand deal. And then you could turn around and get another brand deal for only like $8,000, but that might be just a feature, like a quick shout out in a video, or it may be an Instagram post. And then there are times where like you may get paid $100,000, but the $100,000 may be over a 5-month collaboration period, and for every month it's $20,000. So that's kind of how it works, and it can be a little sticky when talking about numbers, because at the same time, I think that if you talk about it amongst like your friends, then that's fine. But I think like when you really talk about it on the internet, just try not to include the brand, because like of course like you don't want the brand to like come back and be like, hey. So yeah, but anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, so once I finish this, then I think I have one more call, but I think that's while I'm en route to my appointment. Oh no, I just have to submit something for a review. Okay, so I have to submit. So I'm gonna finish up this spreadsheet and then submit this video for review, go do my makeup, or at least get a little bit decent, and then head to my appointment. So I'll catch you guys soon. All right. Oh guys, so I didn't tell you, I recently got a new refrigerator. If you watch like my old house hunting vlogs, and then when I first moved in, you saw me like looking for a fridge and things like that. But I eventually never bought a refrigerator because the owners that I bought the house from, their fridge was like practically brand new. The house was only like 3 or 4 years old, so I kept their fridge, and I've been in this home for what, additional it'll be 5 years in June. Damn, time flies. But yeah, refrigerator was still working really well. But I was like, you know what? It's time for me to like update my appliance. So I did end up going with the Samsung refrigerator with the touchscreen, because this is something that I have always wanted. I do hear stories about the ice maker going out, but my refrigerator is under warranty, so it's completely covered. One thing that I do want to let you guys know, that if you are, shopping for a home and you do have to like buy your own appliances and stuff, you do need to know the difference between a counter depth refrigerator and the standard refrigerator. As you see, I have these cabinets here, and then I have the ones on the side. So it makes this refrigerator, as well as the counter, it makes this refrigerator more of a counter depth, which means that the inside will be a lot smaller. Now for me, I don't have the refrigerator flush just yet, because I do have to get bumpers. That way, whenever the refrigerator door is open, it doesn't like hit it. So if it's flush, it's going to hit. But once I get the bumpers, then that part won't matter. I'm still learning how to use the interface, but it's nothing that YouTube cannot teach you. But here, there's Google, YouTube, Yahoo, all of that. So I can like literally watch videos while I'm in here cooking or doing dishes. I can look up recipes, things like that. But yeah, on the screen you have all of your widgets here. And if you want to put something on your home screen, let's say like meal planner, you just hold it down. Oh, I keep pressing it, but you hold it down and then it pops up, and then you can just move it like this. Add to home, add to widget. But yeah, I'm teaching myself. Now with this refrigerator, at the top is a full fridge. It is going to be slightly small on the inside because it is counter depth. So of course the fridge is smaller, so the inside will be smaller. But I really and truly like this. And then you can actually see there's cameras that shows you the inside of the refrigerator. So that way, if you're grocery shopping and whatnot, you can just see what's in the fridge, and then you can mark expiration dates and all of that. And then both sides at the bottom can be used as freezers. So this is the flex zone, and the temperatures can be controlled. You can make it really cold to become a freezer, or kind of lower it to just become an extra storage for refrigeration. So yeah, really excited about this new gadget, guys. I just stopped by to let you guys know that this will be the rest of my day once I get back from my appointment. This is a lot of packages to go through. Oh my gosh. But honestly, most of these packages came during the time that we had the storm, and I was in Miami at the time, but majority of them came like around that time, like because of course the roads were icy and things like that. Once I did receive the bulk of them, I was just like, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. And I'm afraid to go look at my P.O. box right now. I gotta get through this first before I can go get any more packages. I'll be back. So I made it to Ulta, literally about to run in there, grab my makeup items, and then head home to tackle these packages because my PR packages have literally taken over my office and it's a complete mess. Like, they pile up so fast. It's just like, oh, I don't even have time to get through one set before more packages arrive. So let's just hurry up and run into Ulta really fast and then head home and attack these packages. So. Okay, so I definitely need a new eyebrow pencil from Benefit, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is that I normally use. I don't think it's the precise one. I think it's a different kind. And I hope they didn't stop making it. Let's see. Okay, here it is on the bottom. This is the one I normally use. I typically try to go in between 4 and 5. So, 4. Actually, I might need 4.5 and 5. It's like warm black brown. And then 4.5. That's 4. Huh, where's the 4.5? Let's see. Okay, 4.5, which is a neutral deep brown. So yeah, that might work. 4.5. Okay, I've never tried Morphe sponges before, but I think I'm gonna try it. I like the little tapered edge right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a tapered edge, which is good for getting underneath the eye with highlighters. So I think I'm gonna get that. Okay, and then I am going to get me some, let's see. All right, guys, so I am finally in my pajamas. Talk about an exhausting day, but it's all good. I'm about to actually make myself dinner. I'm using my HelloFresh meals. I was gonna go out to get fast food, but one, I don't really feel like driving, and two, I don't want to spend any money because I'm doing March Madness, where I'm not spending any money for the month of March, just to see how much I can actually save in an entire month itself, and not like, you know, over time. So instead of getting fast food and spending money, I'm just gonna make myself a HelloFresh meal. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, it's a meal kit service, and they deliver meals right to your front door, which makes it really easy and convenient. You don't have to actually go to the grocery store. Sometimes, you know, a grocery run can take forever, or you just tired and you really don't want to like be in the grocery store or be around people. So, you know, you could just order meals on HelloFresh. They deliver it right to your door. Literally, you just get the bag and start cooking, and they have instructions and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I think I want to do the Parmesan chicken. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Parmesan crusted chicken, like I just said, with the creamy lemon tomato spaghetti. And the good thing about it, it only takes 5 minutes to prep. They send literally everything that you need, from the produce to like the little pre-measured ingredients. So all you have to do is literally follow the instructions and create the meal that you choose of your choice. So this is my meal for the night, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started.
this sport by playing the game. Feels like I'm losing before you it's all game. Don't got time for chasing, seems that's how it goes. Is it my turn to give in or your go? Don't have to be this way. It's on you, but I won't pay. The tide's rolling in, but you jumping away. It's on you, but I won't pay. What could you lose by loving me? Go, go, go. Deeper, 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 deeper. Go, deeper, deeper. Go, 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 go. Deeper, deeper. Taking lovers, promise not to drown ya. I am my place back 'cause I feel.
So like I was telling you guys earlier, HelloFresh actually makes the cooking life so much easier. It's so convenient, and you can have it delivered right to your front door. Everything is fresh, everything is pre-measured, and it's proportioned, so that way you are not going to waste food. You can order, a small amount, you can order a larger amount if you have a family, but it will literally cut out the stressful meal planning and the prepping, and it will just make cooking much more enjoyable, especially if you're someone like me that stays in like that recipe rut and you really don't know what to cook. You can literally get on, find some 5-star recipes, and enjoy a delicious meal within 30 minutes, literally from start to finish. If you want something quicker, you can opt for the 20-minute option. There's so many delicious options to choose from, and I literally like using HelloFresh because it literally takes me out of my comfort zone. I like to try different things that I haven't tried before, and surprisingly, all of the meals that I've had are really, really, really good. So if you're anything like me and you kind of struggle in the cooking department, then I highly suggest that you guys try using HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code MissyLynn12 to get 12 free meals, including free shipping. And there's 5-star recipe, guys. Might I add, 5-star recipes. And if you need some extra meals, you can just add some extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order. You can throw in some extra proteins or just throw in an extra yummy meal. I kid you not, if you have not tried it, if you've ever been skeptical, you will literally change your mind by how convenient using the meal kit service is. And also, like, I really and truly love being behind a brand that is committed to making fresh, delicious food available now more than ever, and has taken extra steps to keep their employees and their customers safe. Either way, you can just go into HelloFresh.com, use my promo code MissyLynn12, get yourself 12 free meals plus free shipping, and then let me know how you like it.